Yo, what's up guys, my name is MJ and today we're going to be making the best beginner drift build in Forza Horizon 5, so subscribe and let's get into it. So the goal for this drift build is for it to be not super powerful, we're going to tune it so that it's going to be super controllable, and I'm also going to try to make it as affordable as possible, so let's head over to the festival and make this drift build. Alright, so we're going to head over to the auto show, and the car that I want to choose for today's drift build is the Nissan, where is it? I want the S13 Coupe. Here we go, the 240SX SE from 1993. I guess we'll just make it red for now. Alright, so we only spent 25,000 credits on the car. So for the actual tune, we are going to engine swap it. We could put an RB in it for another 23,000 credits. I think that's exactly what we're going to do. 2.6 liter inline 6 twin turbo, the RB26. We're keeping it rear wheel drive. Are we going to wide body it? I could wide body it. But I'm pretty sure it also has some pretty sick, like, normal body kits. So let's check that out. Ooh, I like this Origin Lab one. Definitely going for the Rocket Bunny wing. I'm probably just gonna go with the Origin Lab body kit all around. Yeah, I like that a lot. Keeping that. The tires, we're gonna go with the snow tire compound, because the snow tire compound is actually better than the drift tire compound for drifting. We can go with 245s in the front. 275s? Yeah, we can go with 275s. But before we continue, we do have a sponsor for today's video. If you're looking for extra credits, wheel spins, or a safe modded account on Forza Horizon 5, make sure to check out MitchCactus.com. They offer packages that have hundreds of millions of credits, wheel spins, super rare cars, XP, and so on. And if you don't want a separate modded account, you can have all of these things added to your own personal account. They have thousands of Trustpilot reviews, and if you do decide to get something, make sure to use my code MJ for 5% off of everything. So if you guys are interested, make sure to check out MitchCactus.com. The link will be in my bio. But that's it, back to the video. I love the Work Emotion T5Rs. I like the deep dish ones too, we're putting those on. You could probably go 19s all around. I think that would look pretty solid. The drift fitment, drift alignment, let's go. Alright, clutch, maxed out. Transmission, where is drift transmission? There it is. Driveline, race driveline, diff, drift diff. Just speed running this build. Brakes, we're gonna max it out. Platform and handling, drift. Oh yeah, that fixed the alignment and the fitment. That looks sick now. Anti-roll, front and back. Roll cage, yes sir. Full on drift build now. Alright, we're gonna max out this engine. I believe a maxed out RB26 is around 800 horsepower in Forza Horizon 5. And I think that's a pretty solid amount of horsepower for a beginner drift build. Because, you know, most of your Forza Horizon 5 drift builds are going to have like 1,000 plus horsepower just because it's Forza Horizon 5. Like, you could essentially give any car like 1,200 horsepower. But I think for a beginner drift build, you definitely do not want 1,200 horsepower. I think 800 is pretty solid. Still a lot of horsepower, but it's not like 1,200. It's not that much. So yeah, 800 horsepower, 2,700 pounds, and only 108,000 credits for this full build. I think that's pretty solid. Or I guess with the actual price of the car, it's something like, what, 135-ish thousand credits, like 133,000 credits. So yeah, I am gonna paint it before I tune it. You know, like the Adam LZ tan S13 Coupe. I might have to make it tan. Oh, I like the semi-gloss aluminum. That looks really good. Or the brushed. The gold wheels. Hang on, I'm definitely going with... Oh, no. No, but I'm definitely going with aluminum brushed. I think that looks super good. We're gonna go with no window tint either, so you can see the roll cage. Oh wait, I almost forgot to tune it. What the hell? Alright, so, for the tuning... For your rear tire pressure, we're going to put it all the way down, but also if you don't want to follow along with the tuning or the actual build of the car, the tune share code is going to be at the bottom of the screen. you could just put that tune share code in. You don't have to like do any of this tuning. But for now, the gear ratios we're not going to test for now, because we can't know what good gear ratios are until we actually drive the car and test it. So we'll wait on that. I'm gonna give it -1 in the back. I think -1.5 is a little bit too much for drifting. But -1 still gives you a good amount of control. Anti-roll, we're gonna set them both towards soft, because that's what you do in a rear-wheel drive drift car. Okay, I guess 9.2 looks pretty good. The springs, they're already slammed all the way in terms of ride height, but for the actual springs, towards soft again. 420 seems about right. Alright, for damping, same exact thing, who would have guessed? 4.2. Because why not? We'll just put them all at 4.2. Aero, we can't actually change the aero because we only put the Origin Labs body kit on it. Braking force, you're going to want it 40% towards the rear because that actually sends the braking balance towards the front. Because Forza does it backwards for some reason. But you want the braking balance towards the front so that if you're trying to transition in a drift, you can brake during the transition and it'll rotate your car a little faster. Rear acceleration all the way up, deceleration all the way down, and that seems to be a pretty solid drift build, or drift tune minus the gearing. Go through it one more time, just in case you don't want to put in the tune share code. Alright, we're going to apply that and we're going to test this thing. And of course we're going to test it on the 4-mile long mountain drift zone. And if you have seen any of my past drift build videos, I have one attempt to get 1 million points or above on this 4-mile long mountain drift zone. If I can get over 1 million points first try, then it's a good drift build. If not, then I suck. Yeah, we do need to test the gear ratios first. This RB sounds good. Gear ratios are super off though. We're gonna want everything towards acceleration. Maybe I'm just gonna put it at 3. Let's see, look at that. 4th gear is just way too low RPM. Oh wait, we're gonna make this 1.4, we're gonna make this 1.25 maybe? Let me see how that feels. Definitely better. Alright, that seems pretty good. I'm gonna make both of them a little bit more towards acceleration. So I'm just gonna put everything, or I'm gonna put the final drive at like 3.05. That seems like it should be pretty perfect. Alright, here we go, time to lock in. Pull the handbrake. So, for these drift zones, what it's looking for is speed and angle. So we're trying to go as fast as possible with as much angle as possible. Oh my god, this car is so controllable. I feel like 800 horsepower is like super perfect if you want like a nice beginner, super like controllable drift car that you can just place exactly where you want it. Like, it's so easy for me to just place this car, like, exactly on the edge of the road. Like, for example, and just hold it there for the whole corner. Yeah, dude. This drift car is, like, super controllable. I'm very happy with the tuning of this car. It feels super good. Because I remember when I was just learning how to drift, it was actually on Forza Horizon 4. Is where I really, like, learned how to drift. In Forza, I was using an S13 coupe, like exactly this car, to learn how to drift on. So I figured it'd be a good car to make this beginner drift build. Alright. I'm like a little bit too locked in on the commentary. I'm not really focusing enough on this actual drift run. So let me pipe down a little bit and lock in. But 400,000 points already. I think we're on pace to get 1 million. We really should be. The awkward corner. We took it fairly well there. Oh, that's a good line. That's a really good line. Wow, that was a good corner. A little off the road. Ooh, yeah. Slow down for this turn. This was a little bit sharper. Okay, 650k points. We're definitely on pace to get the million. Okay, the high-speed section. Let's see how this car performs on the high-speed section. Let's see. Can't take this corner without manging. Oh yeah, and so smoothly. Wow, that was a really good corner. I'm gonna say it again, man. This car is so controllable. It's so easy to just put it exactly where you want. Haven't even gotten close to spinning it out yet either. Nowhere near a spin out. But of course I say that now and I'm probably gonna spin out in this next corner. Trying to get it real close to the guardrail. Oh, we hit it there. Alright, but yeah, we're definitely gonna hit a million. We're gonna hit it like right here. But yeah, I mean, very, very solid drift build. I'm very happy with the way this came out. This thing is so controllable. We might get 1.1 million. Oh no, definitely not 1.1, but 1.063 million. First try on the downhill. And I mean, the entire time, we were just holding the car on the edge of the corner every single time. Getting a nice line. This car is just so controllable. But yeah, I mean, that about does it for this video. Let me know what you guys think about this drift build in the comments down below. Let me know if you think I should make any adjustments, or if you think it's like a spectacular drift build like I do. But yeah, subscribe, leave a like and comment if you enjoy the content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.